The man sitting across from you killed 3 people. The jury knows it, the judge knows it, the entire country knows it, and you are the only person in that courtroom who is going to stand up and fight for his life. Not because you think he's innocent, not because you like him, not because the money is good, but because the moment we stop defending the people everyone wants dead, we stop being a country that believes in anything at all. This is what it's actually like to be a lawyer for monsters. Level 1. The believer. You don't go to law school to defend guilty people. Nobody does. You go because something in you, 17 years old, sitting in a classroom, decided that standing up for someone nobody else would stand up for was the most important thing a human being could do. First year, they tell you something that sounds simple. Every person accused of a crime is entitled to a vigorous defense. Not every innocent person, not every sympathetic person, every person. You write it down. You underline it twice. You think you understand. You don't. Not yet. You join the public defender's office because you believe in the work. Salary is $52,000. Law school debt is $180,000. You do the math, and then you stop doing the math because the math will break you. First week, they hand you 43 cases, 43 human beings whose freedom depends on you. 11 minutes per case per week. You learn fast. The American criminal justice system is not designed to find truth. It is designed to process volume. Plea deals, moving cases forward, closing files. 70% of your clients are guilty of something, and you learn to hold 2 things in your mind simultaneously. This person may have done something terrible, and this person deserves someone who fights for them with everything they have. This is the foundation. This is what every defense attorney learns, or burns out trying to learn. You believe it completely. For now. Level 2, the monster. Then one morning, a file lands on your desk that changes everything. 3 murders. A mother, a father, their 9-year-old daughter. The defendant's face has been on every front page in the state for 6 consecutive days. 2 lawyers before you have already withdrawn. You walk into the jail. You meet your client. He is quiet, precise. He thanks you for coming. You ask him what happened. He tells you. And here is what nobody outside this life understands. What he tells you stays in that room. You carry it alone forever. And then you go to work because your job is not to judge him. It is to make sure the government, with all its power and all its resources, proves every single element of its case beyond a reasonable doubt. That is the deal America made with itself 230 years ago. You spend 8 months preparing. You find inconsistencies in the prosecution's timeline. You locate a witness the police interviewed once and never followed up with. You hire forensic specialists. You work 16-hour days. Then the letters start. Death threats every day. People who have never met you calling your office to tell you that you are evil, that you deserve whatever happens to you. Your mother calls begging you to withdraw. You tell her you can't. She says you mean you won't. You tell her those are the same thing right now. Here is what those people don't understand. If the government can deny a defense to the people it decides are monsters, it can eventually decide who counts as a monster based on whatever is politically convenient that year. Today, it's the person who did something genuinely horrific. Tomorrow, it's the journalist, the activist, the person who said the wrong thing at the wrong time. The right to a defense is not a privilege for the sympathetic. It is a wall between the individual and the unlimited power of the state. You are that wall. The jury deliberates 4 days. Not guilty on count 1. Hung jury on counts 2 and 3. The gallery erupts. A woman in the 3rd row is screaming. Your client says, "Thank you," so quietly you can barely hear it. Outside, you read 12 words into the cameras. The system worked today the way it was designed to work. You get back in your car. You sit in the dark for 40 minutes. You do not feel like a hero. You do not feel like a villain. You feel like someone who did their job in a system that is deeply imperfect and absolutely necessary. Level 3, the truth. 11 years, 31 major cases, a marriage that ended in year 7, a daughter you see every other weekend. At dinner parties, people ask what you do. You tell them. You watch the conversation change in real time. You give them the answer, the wall answer, the system answer. Some understand, most don't. Last year, a young lawyer called you. She had been offered a case nobody wanted. She asked you one question: how do you live with it? You were quiet for a moment, then you told her the truth. You don't fully live with it. You carry it, and you learn to carry it better over time. but you never put it down completely. What you do live with is this. In a country of 330 million people, there is a principle so fundamental that even the worst among us are protected by this principle: the right to a defense, the right to make the government prove its case, the right to face your accusers with someone fighting in your corner. The day we decide some people don't deserve that, the protection stops meaning anything for anyone. You told her to take the case. She did. 3 months later, she called from the courthouse steps, exhausted, shaken, unsure what to feel. You told her what your first supervisor told you 15 years ago. That feeling doesn't go away, but it gets clearer. It's not pride. It's not satisfaction. It's the feeling of having done something genuinely hard for a reason that genuinely matters. That's the whole job. The next time you see a defense attorney standing next to someone the entire country wants to destroy, remember this: they are not there because they approve. They are there because the wall has to hold, for everyone or for no one. That word, everyone, is either the most important word in American law, or it means nothing at all. Which side are you on? Drop a comment. Next, what it's like to be a juror on the most hated case in American history. You voted guilty, and you're still not sure you were right.